I'm sitting back. She like, you want to fall? I only got time for you this morning. You want to play? This shirt so it's big, and it's not big up top. I mean, it's big up top, but not big down the bottom because it keep coming all up to my neck. All right, y'all left my earrings. I had the earrings on. I had so much stuff though. Y'all just watch all the people. Y'all don't want to look at me. Look at the people out there. It's early in the morning. I figure y'all want to see what's going on outside. Y'all don't want to see me. The kids ain't out here yet. The crossing guards ain't out here yet. I don't know where everybody get. Hey, Mo Thomas. Happy Friday. The kids ain't, the crossing guards ain't out here. They normally be out here about 7:30. I ain't see no crossing guards. I see all the teachers. She said, I said hi. I said hi. Hey, Penny. OMG. Y'all. I'm just sitting in the car, y'all. I'm just like, y'all. Yeah. Have y'all ever, y'all, I was just sitting in the car, y'all. I've been in my car for a minute. I have been in, hey, Marion, I've been in my car. Hey, Robin. I've been in my car for a minute. I'm just sitting here, just thinking. And I'm like, life is not promised. We all know that. But God knows why life be getting so hard all the time. Like, it seems like nothing. I'm breaking out with something. I need to go doctor. I'm breaking out with something. I don't know what it is. My skin is breaking out, and I got real pretty skin, and I don't need my skin breaking out with nothing. It's just like, I don't know. Life just be doing the utmost. It's like it's like I can't get a break. It's always something. It's just like I can't get a break. It's just like I'm just like over it, like over it. Like some real life over it. Like come on, like what? It's just like ooh wee. It's just always something. It's not a dull moment with me, y'all. It's like I can't win for losing. And I'm trying to just keep prayed up, but it's just like, Lord Jesus. I went in there with dishes in there. It was stuff. It just, I did the dishes. Making my son stuff. My son stuff. Lord Jesus, my son talking about me because I told him, hey Peppermint, I told him I'm frustrated. Let me turn the thing around. I left my glass. I left my, what these things? I left my earrings this morning. And I think I left because I'm in here packing all this stuff up to take this test, part 2 test, or 2 part 1. Let me tell y'all, this test was a yes, no, true, false, put in the blanks. It was only 10. It was 15 questions, only 10 points. I got 2 questions wrong. I got 8 points. I got 8 points. I got 2 questions wrong. I got 8 points. And I'm like, I'm cool with it. She was like, you get to take it twice. And I took it twice and I got 8 points again. So I was like, I don't know which answer I got wrong. It is what it is. I don't even care. I got 8 points out of 10. I'm like, I don't know how they grading. I told y'all, okay, y'all, I didn't go to class. I told y'all I had to go to class yesterday. And I already had in my mind I wasn't going, but I said I was going to go. Do you know yesterday about 3:30, I think about 3:30, we got an email saying we wasn't having class. We got to work on our assignment independently. I said, how you going to work on the assignment independently? And nobody in the chat really know what they talking about, but I did what y'all said. I did an outline. My outline came out really good, and I read the book. I only read chapter, I got one more chapter to go. I didn't read but chapter 3 and 4. I didn't read 5. Because I was tired because I was trying to do because I guess this is midterm. I have another test I got to do because I got to do a presentation on my outline that I did next Thursday. So she said, hopefully next Thursday we'll have a class. I don't know. We probably won't have a class next Thursday. I don't know. Hey, Scott, we probably won't have a class next Thursday. I really don't know. But she put in her email, She said, hopefully we have a class next Thursday. I don't like doing online. I prefer in person. Da, 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 da. You already told us all that. I don't want to hear it. I'm already tired and frustrated because so much going on with this other test that I'm taking because the test I took was so stupid. So I'm in there, took the test. I got my little 8. I'm happy with that. 8 out of 10. I'm good with it. I was trying for 10 for 10, but I didn't get it because the second go around, I got 8 again. I said, you know what? I'm leaving it alone. Let go. So I worked on the outline. I did that. Then the other teacher, the discovery writing teacher, let me remind you, her points is 47. Out of her 47 points, out of 47 points, I got 45.5. I'm not missing much. Don't have much wrong. Why I get an email from the department to help you with your reading and writing, saying your teacher reached out to us and said you're not doing well in your class, you might need to tutor or something to this effect. If it has nothing to do with that and it's something personal going on, please let us know. I look back and look at my grades. I was like, where am I messing up yet? Like, I only missing like 2-3 points. Why do I need help? I'm trying to figure out what do I need help at because it's only like 2 things that I didn't get the whole 5 points for. It was like 4.78, 4.89 or something like that. So where do I need help at? Why would she reach out? So I emailed her, y'all. I'm just like, I emailed her accounting. I don't even know the lady's name. Her name Catherine something. I said, good afternoon, Professor. This is Tia Waller. I'm reaching back out to you to let you know I do not need no help with my reading and writing. I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing pretty good in your class. Out of such, I have this. If I don't understand this, I have no problem. I have no problem in texting you and scheduling a meeting. Please do not ask somebody else to reach out to me on my behalf. If I need help, I know how to ask for it. And I put a smiley face at the end. I was irritated. I was like, we still got like 10 weeks left. We got like 11 weeks left. Why are you, wait till I ask you for help. And I'm like, I think I'm doing really well. For her to reach out to them and saying that I need a tutor or something, I don't understand it. Like, why? What makes you think I need a tutor? Out of 40-something points, I'm only missing 2.1 points, something like that. I'm not missing nothing. And I don't have any bad grades. I had to literally go back. I was like, green, got 2, 10, 10, 2, 10. I didn't really miss much. Why are you saying I need help? I understand it's free, but I don't need the help. If I need help, y'all know I ask y'all, or I will ask for help. If I feel like I'm struggling, when I needed help with my assignment to find a monument, I would ask for help. I have no problem asking for help. I had learned a long time ago that the worst thing you could do is sit around pretend like you know something and don't know nothing. When I did that when I was little. I didn't know nothing and I sat around just ain't say nothing. That's why I didn't get far in school. That's why I wind up the way I did. I would never, ever do that again. If I need help, I'm going to ask. I ask y'all all the time. I ask y'all if I need help. I call my sister. I call people I know who I'm going to ask. I call people. I'm not going to sit around pretend like I don't know because I can't do that. I did it before and I lost so much of my life pretending like I knew and I did not know. I would never ever do that ever in life. I would not. I refuse to not ask for help. I refuse to not ask for help. So I was kind of mad. Like, I ain't gonna say I was mad, but I was like, why would you think I need help? Like, and it did not go out to everybody. It said, hello, Tia. So it was specifically to me. It didn't say hello, students. It said hello, Tia. This is the right, even though I know it's free, this is such. So it's just like, I'm cold. I'm itching. It's a bug in here. Too early in the morning. I got a bug in here, y'all. It's too early in the morning. Oh, I don't know what kind. It got a flat. It's a net. It got to roll my window because I think it bit me off. It was a net. Too early in the morning. So yeah, I felt in my I was in my feelings too. Got time for that. But anyway, then I go here. Come up in this house. My uncle, he up early in the morning. I had no problem with him. I'm glad you up. Oh, that's all he want to do. I said, look, I don't have time for it. I don't want to hear it. They left the door open all night. I just got in here. The door was open. Yeah, I already reached out to her. She didn't reach out back to me. I emailed her yesterday. But my uncle was like, they left the door. I'm not gonna like, let's stop dry snitching. It's too early in the morning for that. I told him just like that. It's too early in the morning. I said, you want dry snitch? Who dishes is this? Who dishes is this? That's exactly what I said. I'm like, I'm not in the mood. Y'all. I think I ain't come. I'm not in the mood to work today. I came in here today with like, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. And I think it's more or less me because that thing bit me, Lord. It bit me that quick. That little bug bit me that quick. It's more or less that I just this lady, I put another monument in here. I put 3 monuments in it, and I told her choose which one I can do. She haven't responded to it. My thing is due today by 7:30. I cannot do part 2 unless I have a monument. And she said that and made it clear. I need her to put it in there so I can hurry up and do my work. So I bought my work and everything in here. I bought my computer. God dang, that junk bit the fuck on me. And then it bit me right here. It was a bug in here, and I got it out, but it bit me right here. And look at my arm, like I'm black, but you can see that. Boom, boom. It bit the fuck. And when I say it itch, I gotta slap it because I don't want to scratch it. I can't move on. I cannot move on. And it's got to be in by 7:30. So I want to do it because I'm going out today. Like, I'm going out. I'm supposed to be going out today. And I'm going out today when I get off of work at 1:30. I'm going out. Because I got here early because I know I had somewhere to be at 1:30. I asked my sister, she supposed to let me know because I told her I go right past your house. I'll pick you up. I just can't take you back home. I can pick you up, but I can't take you back home. So, let me know. Because I'll run past, pick you up when you can swing with us. Because we ain't doing but going to Fridays, get some drinks, eat some food, talk, laugh, and that's it. But I want all my work done. I can't see me going out having a good time and not having my work done. Tomorrow, I go do my CPR. Put some alcohol in it. Okay. Because I got one right here, and one right there. It bit the crap out of me. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 of them. And when I opened the window, I thought it was a fly, so I didn't say nothing. But the more I look, I said, there ain't no fly. And it was on my arm, and I felt it bit me. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Got to do that. My brother in his room. Oh, what I was saying, they left the door. My uncle he was dry snitching because they left the door open. He was like, Andrew went out last night and Tutu left the door open. So him and Tutu in there telling him, this is my door, I can leave it open. And I turned around to Tutu, I said, you can't leave no door open all night. I kept coming down here checking. My uncle wasn't there. He's telling him, this because you ain't here. You don't know who go around, pulling on doors and this and that, trying to get in people's houses and stuff. She said, just pick one and wait on the grade sheet. I did pick one. I did part 1. I'm just waiting. I picked 3 monuments waiting for her to okay it and see which one she okay. If she said you could use even one, I can go here and do part 2. I did that. Discovery writing, I did one of her assignments. I have 2 more assignments. I have to write something up, let somebody make a comment, put a draft, and then go back and rewrite it. I got to do that. I can't do that because nobody put work in there yet. Already started because I got to watch 2 videos. Might remind you, I had to go and get the video for free. I finally found the video because she was like, go on Prime TV, go on different places to go look at it. And it's about 2 hours long. And I already looked, I'm not even going to lie, y'all. I looked at the first part, wrote what I need to write, read some of the questions, wrote what I need to write, say, okay, I'll go back and read the rest of it. And write the rest of it, put it in there, let them make their opinion, turn around, rewrite it. God. I hate getting bit. So I did that. I'm just waiting for somebody to I going to do part 2 and I put it up and somebody got to go in there and make a comment on it, tell me what I need to change so I can go ahead and redo it. Hey Tiffany, hey Peace. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm up here. Hey Cindy, hey Tiffany, hey Regina. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in here talking. and stuff. And I'm just having one of them days that just like, oh, pick one of the three out for your paper. Oh, but see, I wanted to pick in because I can't just choose it. She have to make sure, she have to clear it. And the last one I put in there, she said I couldn't use it. So that was the Navy veteran something I put in there. She said she couldn't use it. So she finally took it out for me. So she have to okay it. I just can't say, hey, I'm going to use this one. That lady get on my nerve. But it's okay because the thing I like about her class is no wrong or right answer as long as you do the work. So regardless, as long as I do the work, I pass her class. So I'm okay with that. I am really okay. Hey, Gail, I'm really okay with that. Long as I do her work, I pass her class. So I'm okay with that. I like that. I'm okay with that. But the other lady who, my literature teacher too, that lady off the chain. I said she waited to 3 something to send us an email and tell us this do what we have to do and she'll see us next week if she get it wrong. I'm like, this lady tripping. It's all good because guess what? I'm going to pass her class with an A. Yeah, with an A. Ain't no ifs, ands, or but. I don't want nothing but an A for my class. I wish I would see a C or B. I be calling her. Look, I call her house phone when she say don't. When she say I be calling her house phone till she pick up, and I wouldn't be leaving no message. Look, you ain't do it. Yeah, and I be like, excuse me. Then I run it on. Teacher squad, it's so humid outside. It don't make no sense. When I woke up this morning, it was raining. It was drizzling just a little bit. But it's so humid outside. It's really humid. I put the turkey wings on. I season it. I'm in there, y'all. I'm in there recording, right? My uncle on the side. What you doing? I said recording. Then I started. I wasn't recording yet, but I was about to. I'm in there fussing about the dishes because I told you every time I come in, it's dishes in the sink, and I'm like, I don't know why. So I said, here I go, more dishes in the sink. He said something. I turned around to him. I just said, and I kept on talking, doing my video. Then I cut it off. I said, look, this is every day. It's not a day. Everybody know Andrew ain't here because I can't say it's Andrew dishes. I'm not even going to ask who dishes is no more. I'm just going to come here, do what I got to do, wash the dishes up, and just keep it going. I'm not going to keep asking every day who dishes. I'm not going to go back and forth with everybody who dishes. I'm not going to do it. But when I leave out and I leave some dishes, don't complain, which I won't do that. But I'm just telling him, if I leave some dishes and stuff, just don't complain. Don't come and say nothing to me because they're going to be there. But I couldn't do that because as I cook, I clean. That's just a habit. But when I go back in there, I got the crop pack on the side. I got my awesome in there. I'm gonna do the top part of the stove because when I was in there, I seen something I don't like, and I'm trying to go in there and try to clean it. So when I leave, I'm going right there to the kitchen, get my awesome, try to work on the stove about an hour. Then I start on my work. I probably start on classwork at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'll start on somewhere. It's 8 o'clock. I'll probably get off here by 8:30. By 9:30, take about an hour, try to clean about 9:30. I'm going to go ahead and start on some work. And that's it. Yeah. My brother talking about he ain't hungry. He ain't this. I ain't paying nobody no attention today. They Friday. Oh, God. Look at this vein just popping out. Ooh, like a truck. I can see the vein from here to here. I don't know. I guess I'm just not in the mood for people today. That's not even a shirt I'm wearing. I put this shirt on. It's like I had 2 on, right? I love how it smells. This is what I'm wearing later. I'm going to put this on later on. But I got the sister shirt on to it. But I bought this one is like grayish and really match my pants. But I know my shirt gonna get dirty, and I told you I'm going out, so I don't want to wear the same shirt. But I'm going. I got me little checker pants on, my little tennis shoes. I got on these Adidas. I got on my little Adidas, and don't have no earrings. So my sister come. I tell her, can you please bring me some earrings? I feel naked without no earrings. Oh my God. Oh my God. This stuff, it's so bad, y'all. I just don't want to scratch it. It is so bad. Yes, y'all. I have 85. I got 65 in here. I got 18 thumbs up. Y'all know how to do the math. Make math. Mathing ain't mathing. So let me stop. Oh my God, y'all. Today is Friday. The week is gone past really quick. It's okay. It's a lot going on. Like, it's so much going on. Ain't nothing, let me say this. Ain't nothing going right like I needed to go. Ain't nothing going like I needed to go. And I know life don't always go the way you want it to go. But y'all, I am so ready to go and do what I need to do. I'm doing a lot of stuff, but I'm not getting nothing accomplished what I'm trying to get accomplished. And it's blowing me. Like, I'm so frustrated. And when I get frustrated, yeah, when I get frustrated, it's just like my whole demeanor changed. It's like I don't want to be bothered. I'm in my own space. Don't say nothing to me. It's like, because I need things to go. And I know things go the way they're supposed to go when it's supposed to, but I'm ready for it to go the way I need it to go. Like, I'm real loud, ready to go. Wash machine man ain't calling me back. Oh, yeah, I'll be there. Ain't never coming to wash machine dry man ain't never calling back or whatever he's supposed to do. I keep calling him. I feel like he ducking me. I keep trying to go see these houses. It's like 3-4 houses I keep trying to go see. They don't call you back. What kind of people are these? Y'all list these places, but y'all don't never respond. Like, why you don't respond? Then when you call them, they don't answer the phone. Why I call you, you don't respond. Like, why? Why do y'all put stuff up there you know you're not gonna respond? And then when I call the number, go to the call a certain place, they say, oh, the realtor honey, this is you got it. Somebody say, yeah, I got this number, he not responded. Why y'all don't respond? Evidently y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want nobody. I just don't understand, y'all. I just want everything to go right. I'm tired. I just need things just to go right. Yeah, I'm ranting along. I'm sorry, I don't mean to rant. But it's just like these, oh, my arm, it's just like these people just getting on my, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This junk is so bad. Like, I squeeze my arm. Good Friday morning, TT Squad. Hey, for the Auntie, I am back home from New York. I'm back home in New York. I can't believe next weekend is October 1st. Yes, it is. Next Wednesday is October the 1st. I can believe it. And I still, y'all, it's been like 4 months since I've been looking for a place, and I still don't have anything narrowed down. I don't have nothing narrowed down. Like, I just don't understand why. And it's not me. I swear to God, it's not me. It's them. You know, sometimes people say, oh, it's not me, it's them. No, y'all, it's really me. It means it's really them. I'm sorry, not really me. It's really them. I put down what I'm doing, and I'm putting down what they doing. I'm putting down every time I call somebody, send them a text. It's in my phone, but I'm writing it down too, so I can keep a track. Because sometimes when I go through my phone, I see something, and I'm like, oh, I'll delete it. I will delete it. I honestly would delete it, so I try to write down. I told you I have a book for everything that I have going on in my life. I have a compensation. What is it? Whatever that comping. I got one of them little black books. I got 5 of them little black books. Comprehension books. I think it's comprehension books. I think that's what it is. I don't know. And I got like 5 of them, and I have everything there. One is just for me looking for a house. One is looking for me a house to rent by or whatever. One is for what I got going on with my brother. One is for my studying for getting my daycare open. One is for other stuff. It's just like I got all these books, and it's like, what the I'm having a moment. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. And when I say I'm tired, I don't mean I'm tired of living or life. I'm just tired of everything that's going around me that's not happening. Let me make that clear for somebody to say, oh, you done be tired? No. I am tired of what's going on. I'm not tired of living. I love the fact I'm living and breathing. I'm just tired so much is going on. And I know they say God do things in his time, but good Lord, will he hurry up? And I know I'm supposed to rush, but I am rushing. I am truly rushing. I'm trying to figure out where the crossing guards at. They off today because it's literally no crossing guards out here, y'all. And normally it'd be like one at each corner. It's nobody. Is no nobody there on no corners. That person just came there. I don't know if that's a student or that's a teacher. But it's nobody on no corners. Not even the police on the corner. I ain't seen the police around here or nothing. And the day is a school day because my parking lot filled up with everybody, but they get the school bus. They get the school bus clock time. School bus right there. It ain't our school bus. That's a short school bus. It normally be a long school bus. It normally be a long one, but yeah, I don't know what's going on today. They might have heard that Tia is not. And then I had water and coffee today. I don't look. I had water and coffee today, y'all. I ain't had with my water so cold. I drank this before I drank my coffee. And last night, what did I eat for dinner, y'all? Last night, what did I eat for dinner? Oh, yesterday I went home. I made some chicken. I made some chicken asparagus last night and some french fries. I made some chicken french fries. See, I know what you mean. I am going on a weekend trip with some folks, and I just called the person with a change. Hold on. Oh, I got my glasses right here. Oh God, these don't. Hold on. Let me clean it. I can't even see that, y'all. It's like I had it on top of my head, and my hair greasy. I grease my hair. I grease my hair. Okay, let me see. Oh wow. Yes, I had fries. Okay. Ain't no wrong. Ooh. Y'all, my arm is it's hurting. They blew me. Oh, he pushing that car. He pushing that car. He pushing that car. He pushing that car, y'all. He said, "Let me push that car." Um, that's what I cook. And my son said the same thing. Why you make fries? I said because I wanted some fries. And I only made like a handful of fries. I only made a handful of fries. But listen to this, y'all. My son said, Mom, that's not right, right? Let me remind you, I went there and got me a chicken wing. I got like 5, 6 fries. I put the rest of the fries in. It was like a little tiny bowl that my sister had. She used to put her little desserts in, a little 8-ounce thing. So I had like maybe 8, 9 fries in it. And I had like, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 fries on my plate. And I had one chicken wing. I had a whole chicken wing. And I had two asparagus. That was my food. That's what I ate. Y'all, not less than 20, 30 minutes later, my son gonna come in the room. Oh, Mom, was them your fries? Because I ate them. I looked at him. I said, you just looked at me like I was crazy because I made fries with that. And you gonna go eat my fries? He started laughing. Yeah, he said, yeah, Mom. He said, I can make you some more. I said, no, I wasn't gonna go back to him. I said, I thought you wanted some, so I made a little bit more than what I normally would make. And he was like, oh, okay. He wound up eating them. I thought that's what I had to taste for. I had to taste for some fries, and I had my fries hard. And I normally like checker fries or something, but I had plain fries. I put some salt and pepper on it, and I put it up in there, and that was it. And the people next door to my mother and them, they did move. They moved. I talked to the leasing people. They moved. They are officially gone. I said, see, I told my brother they's gone. He said, man, I talked to them. They told me they come back next week. They are gone. I talked to them yesterday. They are gone. I talked to the landlord, the manager. I think she's the manager of where my mom lived at. I talked to her. They moved out. They moved out. So I'm like, oh, okay, all right. I'm just sitting in here chilling. I'm not ready to go in. I had nothing to do until 9:30. The food gonna take. I only put, y'all, the green peppers are gone. So only thing I put on there, only thing I put on the turkey wings is onions. And I season it really well. And I told my brother what I was cooking. He told me He said, you better not mix no rice with that. I'm looking at him like, Oh, this is what I gotta ask y'all. I got the turkey drumsticks in the crock pot. So when do I put the flour on it to make gravy? That's what I need to know. When do I put the flour on it to make the gravy? Cause honestly, y'all, this is like my second time ever cooking in a crock pot. I had a crock pot like 6, 7 years ago. I cooked in it and had it one time, gave it to my sister, never got it back. But she made up for it because she bought me an air fryer. But when do I put the flour on it to make the gravy? That's what I need to know, because I know she now wrote to ask her. Because I was going to put some flour on it when I first started, and I said no, because it's going to wind up sticky and hard. That's what I'm thinking. Pour the flour on the juice when I go back in, right? When I go back in, I'm going to check it out. So put the flour on it, on the juice. Okay, see, I was trying to figure out because I didn't know. Y'all didn't know. I normally make my gravy on top of the stove and put the meat in it. I don't know how to make gravy with stuff already in the pan. That's not my thing. That's not my thing at all. So, okay, you can get flour and pour the juice on it. Okay. That's what I do. A crock pot create a lot of water. What you mean what you mean a lot of water? Because I put water in it. I put water in it so I feel the top. Okay. When I put the water on the drumsticks, I made sure all of them was covered. All of it was covered. I did do that. Okay, so wait a while. So when I go back in, let it sit for like 2 hours, because I'm thinking it's in the crock pot. I'm thinking it shouldn't take more than 4 hours for it to cook. That's what my mind think. I don't know, y'all. I have no clue. I never cooked in the crock pot. But I'm thinking I'm thinking like 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours it should take it to cook. And I'm definitely will wait for the juice and mix it in it. Okay. So I just sprinkle the flour on top of it, right? Or do I make it in a cup? Because I see some people make it in a cup and put it on it. So I just sprinkle the flour on top. I don't know. Sprinkle the flour on top. After it's done. Okay. Yeah, well, we're going to see how it come out, because I never made it before, y'all. I told my brother, I said, I'm going to put some rice down in there. And I said, I might put some corn and peas. And the first thing I'm thinking about, no, make it a cup with water. They said, no, make it a cup. Somebody said, yes, after it's done, no, make it a cup with water. Oh, okay. Put the flour in the bowl, something to do. Okay, I will definitely do that. Okay. See, I told you I never do. So I told my brother I was gonna put some rice, some corn and peas in there, y'all. I'm trying to make the food expand for at least 3 days, like today, tomorrow, and that. Cause for lunch today, I'm fixing them hot dogs. He eating chili dogs for dinner. I got chili. I got the chili. I went to the store. I got the chili. And I got the chili and I got the hot dog. So I said that's what he gonna eat for lunch. So for dinner, he can eat that and he can eat that. But I can't take it home because I have no way to put it. It's certain things I need to do. Y'all, my arm is good. It feel like it's still biting me. And I don't know. Oh my God, look. Right there on my arm right here. Is it still in here? I got 2 more bite marks right here on my arm. Oh, one. And then it's big. Oh my God. Look how big it is. 1 and 1. Oh my God. I don't see it. I thought I got it out. Like, I just felt something just bite me on my arm. Like, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I don't like biting. I don't like to get bit, y'all. She said, I thought that was your leg. Look, it ain't my leg, though. It's my arm. Woo. Oh, God. Okay. I might have to go in the house because I can't do this. I don't like getting bit. Like, and I don't even see it in the car. So when I leave, I'm gonna put my club on. I'm definitely gonna roll the window down so if it's in here, it can get out. Oh my. It can get out. One, two, three, 4, 5. I got like 6 mosquito bites on me. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. It's too early in the morning for. Early in the morning. It's too early for this. So what y'all got planned for the? Hold up. It's 86 of y'all. It's 31 thumbs. So y'all make it make sense. Tap that button. Tap, tap, tap. Give me that light. I'm gonna put some I'm gonna put some alcohol in there when I get in there with my uncle. Heck, my coffee right here. I have my coffee. It's right here. You not gonna well my coffee. I am a tomorrow. I have to go do my CPR card tomorrow, and I'm trying to figure it out. I go to CPR class tomorrow at 10 o'clock because I gotta get my CPR renewed because it expired on the 30th. And only way listen, but only time she had available was Saturday. All the rest of the days are booked, and she squeezed me in for Saturday. Going to a baby shower. Okay, have fun at the baby shower. Is it gonna be? You know if it's a boy or girl? She squeezed me in, so tomorrow I got to do CPR class. It's from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Cause I'm only doing I already had my CPR. I'm just doing a renewal. So I guess you just go over a couple of things. I don't know how I do, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, it's so. I love girls. God. Girls are so precious, 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 precious. Girls are so precious. My water is not cold no more. I don't want no more coffee because I got to save one for my water. I want to drink the rest of my water. And this got a little bit of coffee in it. You can stay right here. I don't want no more of you. I gotta make sure I take my shirt in the house because I'm putting that on when I leave out. Put my cord up. I have my cord underneath my seat, y'all, because I don't want nobody to come and steal it. I tell people all the time, if you take a person's tires, you'll take anything. So guess what? I don't care who you are. Or since my tires got halo light every time. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Every time I leave my car, I lock up everything. I put up. I hide stuff. I don't even care. You know what I noticed? Every morning, this cat is underneath my car. Like every morning, this cat underneath my car. I told him that I don't like. I'm not a cat person. I am a dog person. But I told that cat, I said, I don't know why you keep getting underneath my car. Every time I turn around, you under my car. You and that other cat, y'all always get underneath my car. I don't know why. I got all this change right here. I keep change on the side of my door. It says shout out us. Who? TT Squad? I got all these quarters, y'all. Like, I keep a lot of quarters. I keep them when I get them. Somebody might could come in here and take my quarters. I ain't even think about that. Look, I'm talking about locking up. I leave them quarters and stuff in my car. Because that's about $3. Yeah, I'm about to go because guess what? I'm getting tired of getting bit. I'm getting bit up. And it's not cute. Oh, that's a piece. And it's not cute to be getting bit up for no reason. I could see if I did something to us, I know. So you the only one don't have something planned for the weekend. Just going to a baby shower. But I think hopefully you have a great time. I know you are. Low life, what you doing this weekend? All only thing I got to do is my CPR. I got to find something else to do. Oh, yeah, and listen to this. Guess what we having the CPR thing at, though? Busboy and Poet. That's what we having it at. I think she said, I could have sworn my text said Busboy and Poet. I was like, what? I got to reread my text, but that's what I thought they said on Martin Luther King Avenue. I'm like, it opened up at 10 o'clock. I don't know if she worked there, she got a space there or something. I know something to that effect, but yeah. Can't go crazy. I'm going to. Oh, okay. Have fun. My little sister just called. Y'all know me and Tony got a little sister. Hey Jay, y'all know me and Tony have a little sister. My little sister called me last night, and I'm thinking it's her son because I talk to her son all the time. So I was like, hey, Tiger. His name is Tiger. She said, it's not Tiger. Well, why you call? I said, oh, because I have your number, his number under the same thing. Like that, right? And I said, my nephew do call me. I talk to my nephew all the time. He called me on my birthday. She said, that's why I'm calling. I'm calling to wish you a happy birthday. I said, girl, you good. You ain't had to call me wish me happy birthday. You good. I know you busy like that. And she was like, tell Tanya happy birthday, this and this and I was telling her my nephew got a girlfriend. And my nephew, that's my baby. And I always get on him about, because he be getting these girls that just be off the chain. They just like, they be off the chain. Last time he had a girlfriend, the mother and the daughter, he was messing with the daughter, but the mother kept trying him. When I say kept trying, she kept hitting on him. He used to come back and tell me and his mother, and he was like, I don't know how to tell her what the mother doing. Because he said she might don't believe me. And the girl didn't. When we told him to go back and tell her anyway, the girl didn't believe it. But you know what? He wound up leaving her. He was with her for like 2 years. He said the mother used to hit on him. He kept coming up telling us scenario. We was like, oh no, she trying to get some of you. That's what we used to tell him. She trying to get some of you. Because the stories he used to tell us just had me and his mother like, are you serious? And we be like, oh yeah, she trying to hit on you. And we told him, he was like, I don't want to tell her because she might think it's me and don't believe me and this and this and that. And he eventually told her, and the girl didn't believe him. He wound up leaving the girl. He wound up leaving, but he got a new girlfriend. And he called me, he said, I'm taking her out and I want her to meet you. She was on the phone. And he said, she a Virgo. I said, what kind of Virgo are you? I said, your birthday late in September. And I said, you're not up there with me. So I said, I don't think you my type of Virgo. Her and him was on the phone laughing. I said, I'm just playing. I'm going to a soul line. Oh, that's fun. Have fun. And it's 3 hours away. That 3 hours ain't nothing. Have fun. Have fun. So I told him, I said, I'm coming down there. I need to meet you. Because I said, the last one, I met her, and I met her too late. And her and the mother was off the chain like that, right? So I was telling my sister, I told him I'm going to come down. She said, you're not coming down. I said, you never know. I might come down to Somerville. She live in South Carolina, Somerville. I said, you never know. I might come down to Somerville to visit you. She said, no, you not. You always say you coming down. I said, I never said I was coming down there. I just say where you live at. She said, it's only 8 hours from D.C. because you can't come. You don't have to get a hotel. You can stay at my house. I'm like, no, I couldn't stay at her house. She got too many cats. She got too many cats. She got like 2, 3 cats. I don't do, baby. I am going to get a good new girlfriend, Chess, but I was just messing with her. But my sister told me, she was like, Tia, please leave her alone. So I asked her, what do you know about the girl? She said, nothing. I said, what you mean, nothing? They've been talking for almost 2 years. So I don't even, you know what? When I be telling something, I didn't even mean to say it like that. It just be coming out. Cause the reason why I spoke on it, cause I was, and I'm getting to the reason why I even brought it up. Because I told her when I said it, I was like, I might come down here. And she was like, you ain't coming down here. You ain't coming down here. And that's when we got to talking. I got to telling her. That's why I had to tell you. That's how we got to that conversation, because we started talking about her son. And I told her son, I might come down there. And yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am allergic to cats. I can't do the smell. I just start coughing and, yeah, I can't do cats. My mom used to have cats, and you couldn't tell she had a cat because she kept it so clean, but I was still going to the house, and I get the sneezing, get the itching, and all that, because it was just in the air. So the reason why I came to that, because I was telling her, I told her son I was coming down, and she was like, you'll never come down here and visit me, that, this, and that. And I'm like, okay. But when my sister lived in Somerville, it's nothing to do. Like, before she moved there, like, 7 years ago, I went there. It's nothing to do. It's boring. It's boring. It's nothing to do. Like, me and Tanya had to drive so far, like 45 minutes to get here. And she literally just told me from the train station, she's 35 to 45 minutes from the train. And I'm like, that is too far. Like, that's far. Like, I go somewhere, if I come somewhere, and what if I want to catch an Uber? Like, she used to do Uber down there, but she couldn't do Uber in her town. She had to go to another town because her town was so small, the drives were so long that she could not really make no money. So, Yeah, that's I wound up telling you about the story about my son had to get to the about her son. I had to get to the point how I said I was gonna come down there and she said I wasn't. That's what I was trying to get to. It wasn't that I was spilling juice, but without really saying, yeah, I probably was spilling some juice. But but the thing is, everything I'm saying to y'all, I tell my nephews, I tell anybody I'm talking to, I'm not that person. I'm not gonna talk to you behind your back. I'm gonna say you in your face. If you don't like it, that's on you. I'm gonna try to say as nice as possible, and I'm gonna tell you I don't mean no harm. I honestly don't mean no harm, and it's just like it is what it is. But I might come down there and visit her. You never know. That's my whole thing. I was telling her, you never know. I might come down there. That's what I told him. I doubt it though, because last time we're down there, you have a great weekend too. I'm about to get up off this live and go do some work. I am too. I'm about to go ahead and do some I'm gonna go ahead and do the stove while the food cooking. The food on the other side. And I'm gonna go do the I had to do that because I just thought about what I gotta face when I get in there. I had to think about I did the dishes, but I didn't do the I had like two. This is what I understand. I understand. I'm not being funny. This is what you have two grease pans on the stove. One grease pan got about this much. Other one got about a half a thing of grease in it. Why is it two grease pans? And I asked my uncle, why is it two grease pans? You know what he told me? I don't want to put my grease with your brother grease because he be cooking his food funny. It's all grease. You got two frying pans on it with grease. Well, I mean, two pots on it with grease in it. And it's all the same. And then you're using up pans and stuff that could cook in, but you got grease in it. And then you got the grease on the stove. It has they have tops on it. It's three pans. They have tops. Two of them had tops on it, one of them down. And then you got tea on the stove that you keep there. He said, I keep my tea there at night. I keep my tea there. He makes it at night, keep it there all day long. And I'm like, why? Like, why is it on the stove? I just don't understand. I'm like, on the stove, when you go to bed, it shouldn't be nothing on the stove. That's just how I figure. It shouldn't be nothing on the stove unless you're cooking. If you're not cooking, it should not be nothing on the stove. It shouldn't be nothing on the stove. Because I told him, I said, okay, I'm going to get a grease pan. And I said, I'm going to want all the grease. And all the grease going to have to go in there. I said, because next time I come here and I see the grease in here, and I bought a grease pan, I'm throwing the whole pot in the trash. And the only reason why I'm saying this because I'm trying to get them to listen. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not telling y'all nothing wrong. I haven't seen a roach since I've seen a roach in. But if y'all want to keep the roaches down and everything, if y'all got mice, I don't even know if they got mice. I ain't seen no mice. I ain't separate. I'm not going to say I seen mice because I haven't seen one. But if y'all want to keep roaches down and keep from getting mice, it's certain things you have to do. You have to listen to me because I know. Yes, they got separate grease. I know. So, with that being said, when I get that grease container and I come in here in this grease, I'm taking the whole pan and throw it in the trash. I'm taking the whole thing, throwing it in the trash because it don't make sense to have two. It don't make sense. To me, it really don't make sense. And I think it don't make sense. It honestly don't make sense at all to me. I don't know about nobody else, but to me, it don't make sense. One grease. And when you go to bed, if you want your tea, get a tea container. You made your tea and get a tea container. And when you're ready for it, you take it, put it in there. Why are you, yeah, nothing should be on the stove and sink. It's all, every morning I come in, it's something either in the sink or in the stove, in the sink or in the stove. And I'm like, the day I went on cleaned it up because I had to clean the circuit ring. Because once I looked, I didn't clean the circuit rings. When I was making a video, I said, okay. And then when I look, I said, damn, I forgot about this. Let me do these dishes. But I'm tired of talking to grown people. And I'm tired of people arguing about it. I just went and did it, get it out the way. But then I didn't thought about it when I looked over there to go put the crap out there. It's still, this over here, like what? And I get frustrated because that's what I'm trying to tell them. This is how you keep roaches down. If y'all don't have mice, this is how you don't get mice. Like, no, you gotta make it make sense. And I'm tired of talking to grown people. If y'all want roaches crawling on y'all, let it be. Because ain't no roach gonna crawl on me. I'm just like... And I'm not saying that they got roaches like that, but I had seen two roaches like last week or this week, something like that. I haven't seen none since, but I don't want to see no roaches. I don't like roaches. I don't want to see no mice. Because, oh, they about to collide. And then they about to hit a child. Oh, my God. This is what they do when they stop rolling, don't stop at the stop sign, you know? So, yeah. I'm tired of talking to these people. So, I'm tired of talking to, and to y'all now, listen to this. My uncle just got in not too long ago. So, guess what he's probably doing? Sleeping. He sleeps in the front room. It's 8:31. I'm sorry you just got in. But why are you about to lay down and go to sleep? I just don't understand. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you like I told my son, and I had to break it down. I said, Tariq, I love you dearly. I said, but when I move, I said, I'm looking, I really want a house. I said, get a house. I said, Tutu gonna have his own room. I said, Tutu might be here more than he'll be at his own house. Like I told y'all before, he might be here more than he'll be over there. Cause I don't like confusion. Oh, he probably went to the casino and gambled. My uncle, he gambles a lot. He gambles a lot. And he's so popular at the casino. Him and my brother gamble a lot. He's so popular at the casino, they get him gifts and stuff. And when he used to have gifts stocked up and stuff. I made him get rid of all that because he was stocked up in the kitchen. He had like 10, he had more than 10 gifts in there. I made him get rid of all that. I said, you had to get it out the kitchen. But Nikki Brown said that coffee is straining your tea bag. He said, and then, anyway, she made me forget. I'm reading that comment and made me forget about. She telling me about the coffee and what it's doing to my teeth. I know, and I brushed my teeth twice, but I'm going to the dentist. Don't worry about it. And I'm just I don't like drama. I don't like drama. Y'all ain't had to get rid of. I don't like drama at all. I just don't like drama, and I don't like keep telling people the same stuff. And if I keep out the party, going there, lay down, and go to sleep, it's crazy to me. Because I just had a conversation with him like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you need to be up. Like, I understand. And I know, I don't know. And I say, because by you being in the front row. No, it's not it's not in DC, it's in Maryland. It's right there, Maryland, by the National Harbor. By the National Harbor. Right there by the National Harbor. I don't even know where that's over there by National Harbor. Where is that at? National Harbor? I don't know where it's at, but it's by National Harbor. I agree. Yes, yes, definitely, definitely, yup. Sure do. But he has an air mattress though. He don't have he don't sleep on the couch. He has an air mattress. He has him. Show your teeth since you are the dentist. They said showing your teeth since you are the dentist, whatever. And yeah. So I just want drama. I just want to be drama. MGM. That's the name of MGM. MGM. So I just want to be drama free. That's it. I don't want to go in there and have no problems. I just want to be drama free. Drama free. That's it. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just want to be drama free. That's it. And it's always something. And then when you don't go to work or go somewhere and it's making you at peace, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. And I don't want to go nowhere where I won't be at peace at. I really don't. I really don't. I want to go somewhere where I'm going to be happy at and everything. So, yeah. And the only way to do that is to probably... And I don't like being disrespectful because he is my mother brother. Am I a disrespectful person? But sometimes you just don't want to hear that shit. And you try to say stuff to people just as nice as possible for it won't come off as being disrespectful. Because I try to be mindful. He is my mother brother. That's my whole... He is my mother brother, and I don't want to be that person because I don't want to come off as rude, disrespectful, or inconsiderate. I want to be me. Make it he can go to it. I'm gonna tell you, have you ever seen somebody who's too proud? Like, my uncle could get a Social Security check. I told him to go sign up for a Social Security check. My uncle is used to be in the Army. I told him to go get the Army. This nigga gonna tell me. He gonna tell me No, I don't need that. I don't need it. Dude, you need something. My mother never worked a day in her life, and I, God forbid me for saying, my mother never worked a day in her life, like a real job. Now, she had jobs. My other uncle had a girlfriend, had a cleaning company. She worked for him, and she paid her under the table. But like a real job, my mother never had a real job. But when my mother got to a certain age, I don't know what age, she started getting Social Security. And her Social Security check, when she first started getting it, it was like $775. Time she passed away, her Social Security check was up to like 1,000 some dollars. When I say y'all, my mother never worked a day in her life, and I mean when I say a day in her life, because she didn't pay taxes, she didn't do none of that. She ain't never paid taxes, so none of that, never. Love you to death, Mom. I'm sorry to talk about you. I ain't shaming you or anything. I'm just being real and being telling it like it is. Okay, please understand. But she never worked a day in her life. She was able to get a check. You've been in the army and had a job before. You can get a check. You can get a check. You can go apply for certain things. You can get housing. This dude talking about, no, he don't want to do that. Like he's too good for it. It ain't like I ain't never talked to him about it. I actually think when he talks to me, he act like he's too good. Because he say, no, I don't want that. And I'm looking at him like, dude, you can get it. All these are all, like I was telling my grandmother had by my grandfather, who's is not my mother's father, but he had 5 kids. All five of my grandfather's kids, all four, it's 5 of them, but out them 5, 4 of them been in the army. 4 of them been in the army. Two of them is deceased. No, 2 of them is deceased. No. One is deceased. One is in a nursing home because both of his sons, one of his sons, it has mental illness, and his other son is deceased, and his wife is deceased. He's in a nursing home. He's an army vet. He get money. My other uncle, he was in the army. He has his own place. And he told him, hey, you can go through the same program. He's a vet. You can go through the same program and get what he got. My uncle has a nice 2-bedroom and pay his money and get his army check. My other uncle do the same thing. He told him about it. He got in the program. And we try to tell him he don't want to do it. You was in the army. You can get all these benefits. You can get all these benefits. No disrespect, but your uncle is a fool. Look, I always tell him that, and I tell him all the time. His brothers tell him that. My uncle Dwight, his daughter take care of him. He was in the army for a little while. He came out and he worked for transportation of the District of Columbia. He get great benefits. Great benefits. So it's not like he don't know. That's not my grandfather's child, or that's my grandmother. That's why I didn't include him. He about, another man. I told y'all that story a long time ago. But he about another man. But anyway, he can get it, but he act like he's too good to get it. I mentioned it to him. His brother gave him the information. He don't want to listen. Sometimes I think it's a mental thing. Now I'm gonna tell you, we have a lot of people in our family got mental illness. It might skip a couple of generations, but we got a lot. Like my mother got 7 kids. Oh, my mother 7 kids. Only one of her child. No, only 2 of them. 3 of my mother kids. Oh, my mother 7 kids. My mother had 3 kids. 3 kids with mental illness. One live on the street. One is a disabled and mental illness, because I don't care. Just because he disabled, he got mental illness. And Marcus. So we got Donnell, we got Greg, and we got Marcus. All 3 of them got mental illness, and them are my brothers. I have no shame in it. All 3 of my brothers had mental illness. My mother brothers had mental illness, and some of their kids. Like, it runs really. When I say mental illness is in our family really deep, now listen to this. My mother have all the kids. I don't have it. I don't have mental illness. My son don't have it. My brother Antoine, his kids, the rest of us don't have it. But Tanya, yes, he is. But Tanya has one child with mental illness, and that's Andrew. Andrew has a mental illness, but his is not as bad as everybody. But he has a mental illness. It's like it's skipped. It's skipped. Like my uncle, who's a vet, the one I was talking about, my grandma had about somebody, he has mental illness. But none of his kids, his 2 kids on. It's like it passed down, trickle down. And it's like, don't get it twisted. I love all my nephews, my cousins. I love my family to death. But sometimes Family ain't is not good for you. Family is not good for you sometimes. Sometimes family can bring you down. Family can bring you down worse than your enemy. And that is the truth. Your family can bring you down worse than your enemy. Okay? You can have an enemy out here trying to bring you down, and you think your enemy gonna bring you down. Shit, it's your family. It's your family. Your family turn on you quicker than the enemy would. And you'll be like, damn, I thought she was gonna bring me down or him. It's you and you my family. That's yeah, real life. It's just crazy. Like I try to think positive. My dad used to yeah, my dad used to be a he does. He has mental illness. He has she said Angel has mental illness and out there making babies. Yeah, it's I mean, I had what I can't stop that. I can't stop him from doing it. I had to distract myself from most of my family too much. And sometimes you do have to distract you. You're telling the truth about family. Yeah. Sometimes you do have to distract yourself. And then on top, just because you got a mental illness don't mean you can't have kids. My uncle had disability, and he has this mental illness, and that came from him being in the army. And he has kids, and just because he have kids, that don't mean the kids gonna come out with mental illness. They may not. It all depends. I'm just being honest. They might and they may not. It all depends. Yeah, they can't make. Yeah, yeah. So it's yeah. Oh my God, I feel so much better. Now I can go in here and poop, poop, and deal with this drama in this house. Now I can go in here. Only person is my brother and my uncle. I can go in here and deal with these people. Deal with these people now, y'all. I feel so much better. I got it off my chest, girl. You are so true. I had my lawyers in my sister. Oh wow. Oh wow. See, I, I tell. That's why I try to be weary and wary and get them. I do, y'all. Then people wonder why I like to be by myself. People wonder why I act the way I do. Sometimes when you move, you gotta move in silence. She said, "I'm not capable." Oh wow, I'm sorry. And what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. And sometimes stuff going on, they just getting here. The people just getting in the corner. School over with. They just getting here. Sometimes you gotta move in silence. When I move in silence. I move in silence. They might need to explain it to them. I don't know. They just getting here. I want to show y'all. They just getting here, y'all. They just getting here. Like they supposed to be here at 7:30. They just come here. The kids over with. School. Everybody got to be in school. But what? 8:30, 9 o'clock. What time school open up? I don't know. 8:30, 9 o'clock. What time? What time? Do you always move in silence outside of school? It's kind of creepy. They said you always move silence outside of school. It's kind of creepy. Look, y'all. Oh my God. They said it's kind of creepy. You know what I mean when I say I'm moving out of silence. I'm talking about when I do certain things, when I don't want to be bothered, when somebody's throwing me off, when I say I'm moving in silence, when I'm making a move for me to benefit me and my son. I had to learn to move in silence. I don't let everybody know what I'm doing. When I say move in silence, everybody don't know what you're doing. Everybody don't know what moves you making. When you making. Okay, that's what I mean when I say I'm moving in silence. I got a lot going on there. Everybody, y'all know some of the stuff I got going on, but y'all don't know all because I move in silence. Because guess what? When you let everybody know what's going on, you don't know who's for you, who's not for you, who waiting for you to fall, who waiting for you to be built up. It's different ways and everything. Thank you, Well. It's just like, I got so much going on. I tell y'all that. Like, when I say, when y'all really look back at my journey, see where I started from, where I'm at, y'all be surprised. Dang, I didn't know you did that. I didn't know I did a lot. I'm doing a lot, and I'm going to continue doing a lot. He said, you can't turn all your... No, you can't. You can't. I'm working. And I don't even tell my sister. That's my sister. We like this. She don't know all my business. She don't know all my business. And I'm going to tell you the one person who do, and I'm not even going to lie, my son. My son tells me everything. I tell him everything. But when he tells me something he know I don't agree with, he said, Mom, don't get mad. I'm sorry. And he'll tell me. I want to have that type of relationship with my son. I don't never want my son to be scared to tell me anything and think I would not have his back. I tell my son everything. Even the bad and the ugly, I tell him, because guess what? I don't want him to not know. I don't want him to know. Ooh! Oh, the car not on. It flew up on the window. I never want him to not know, and I want him to know. So yeah, my son, he knows when I do something. He know. Look, my son got my location on my phone. I got my location on his phone. And my location ain't somewhere where it's supposed to be, Mom, you okay? What's going on? Okay? He said, Zach, let them know after. That's how you supposed to do, let them know after the fact. Because honestly, and when I say you don't know who's for you and who's not, you really don't know. A person can sit there in your face and smile, yeah, I got you, and you telling them all your business, go right behind your back. This motherfucking girl doing this and doing this, yeah, she ain't gonna do it, she ain't gonna make it. After she just got finished congratulating on you and what you doing, then turn around and talk about you to somebody else. Okay? I don't need them type of people. I don't need that type of energy. That's all. When I do what I do, I move the way I move. Sometimes you might think I ain't doing nothing. All the time, till mine working and my hands is working. Okay? Making them phone calls, typing, researching. I'm doing something. I'm doing what I need to do to succeed in life and make a better life for me and my son. And so when I leave this earth, my son will be A-okay. He won't have to ask nobody for nothing unless he choose to. I want him to be A-okay. I want him to say, hey, it's time to go pay my rent. I can pay my rent. I don't got to ask this person for nothing because I got it. My mother made sure I got it. I want him to be able to hustle. You don't have a job. You just lost a job. Hey, I'm about to hustle, get another job. He's going to be a hustling child. He's going to hustle all the way. That's how I told him. You got to hustle to be in this life. You got your hands full being a giver. It's easy whenever it's I understand it, but guess what? When I deal with them, I deal with them in my way, and when I really deal with them, they know when I'm coming. They know. I'm gonna tell you something about me. People know when I'm to the point and I had enough. People know when I'm to a point and I had enough, and then look, we gonna do what she say. I don't have to scream. I don't have to yell. All thing I gotta do is say what I say, and that's it. And when I tell you I meant what I say, that's it. That's it. She's like, enjoy your morning coffee. Mine is right here. Just got a tiny bit left. But yeah, I have zero tolerance for bullshit. Honestly, I have zero tolerance for bullshit. And it's real life. I had a friend for 20 years who didn't just cut them out of my life. You know what? I did that. And I say I had a childhood friend. I let loose, and to this day, I had let her back, and I let her go again. I said never again, never again. I gave you 2 chances. You don't get a third chance. 1, 2, 3. You don't get it. You got 1 chance. You done. You got the second chance. That's it. Ain't no 1, 2, 3 chance. Ain't no 1, 2, 3 chance. I'm done. She said, you sound like a Libra. No, I'm straight up Virgo. Virgo. She said, you sound like a Libra. I'm a straight up Virgo. Straight up, I mean, I just can't. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this is so funny, y'all. My sister tell me all the time, I don't know why the fuck my kids always listen to you, because they know Auntie not playing. When I tell my nephews and them get up and do something, they do. They know Auntie ain't playing. They know I don't play with them. They know you'll slack up because you're their mother. My son don't even play with me. They know my cousins, My cousin kids don't play with me. When I ask somebody to do something, they do it because they know how I am. They know how I am. My birthday 9/12. I'm a Virgo, yes. He said my sister 9/19. Okay, Virgos. That's right. So I don't, They know Waller ain't playing with them. And when I say they know I mean business, they know I mean business, okay? I had Andrew do something. I came back here today. It's done. He not here, but it's done. And I told him when I left yesterday, when I come back, I want such done. And I'm not playing. Guess what? It's done. I don't have to talk to him but once. And when I give him that look and I say what I say, it's done. I don't play with nobody else's kids. I don't even play with my own. What we're not going to do is have all this going on. Oh, yes. Happy belated birthday. I did not know that. Bird, is that 022? Happy birthday. I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't got time for this. Y'all, I'm in here sweating. I can't roll down the windows because I got about 20. Oh, y'all August Virgos, y'all not too bright. Y'all kind of crazy. Lord, y'all kind of crazy. September Virgos, we in the middle. We in the middle. We can keep it tame. But y'all, I have met a lot of y'all. She said, you'll leave. My sister birthday 9/28. Her birthday, your birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Christopher. Happy birthday. I think it's more of a friend or yeah. She said, no, we're not. She said, no, we not. The ones I can't cross, okay? Y'all, let me get off here, y'all, because I got to get in here and do something. I told y'all, I got to go in here and check on this food and get it started. And I want to clean this stove off. I'm trying to clean this because it's grease, and I'm trying to get rid of this grease. Y'all, my window's fogged up. This all this talking I'm doing. Look at my window. It's so foggy. Oh, it don't look foggy by y'all, but it's foggy, y'all. It's foggy. I got a lot. Look, I got to put my club on. I tell you, look, you took my tires, you'll take my car. you take my tires, you'll take my car. Okay. She said Virgo is a Virgo. This is a good conversation this morning, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. You know what? When I first came in here this morning, y'all, I was so frustrated. Like when I said I was just going through it, I was like, I'm tired of this. I am so glad I got to talk it out. I am so glad I got to talk it out. I sure do gotta look. They stole not one, not two, not three, but all four of my tires. I got a tire lock on my tires, and I got that lock on my car because they are not taking my car. It might be a 2005, but it's my car. It's my car. Okay, and it's loud. Okay, I ain't playing. Okay. I don't got time for nobody come out here taking my car. Betty Lou gonna look around. This is not Tig. That's my car named Betty Lou. Betty Lou gonna look around and say, this ain't Tig driving me. Cut it off. Yes, they stole all four of my tires like a month and a half ago. Oh my God, where you been, Miss Philman? Like a month and a half ago, went outside. They had my car on crates. And they had my car on, it was on crates, and they had it on something else. Yes, they so awful. Oh my God, y'all. Let me get off this lie. I'll be on this show on say. I'm about to go in this house, clean this stove, not the stove. I'm gonna clean the top part of the stove. I'm actually gonna record what I'm doing. I'm gonna clean the top part. Try to get it and try to clean the side of the wall while the food cooking. I really don't like cooking. Why I don't really like cleaning and cooking at the same time, but by having the top on it and it's in a crock pot, it's safe. Safe. Ow! Okay. I know I'm about to get out. How y'all feel about Cardi B song? Man, when I say her, I'm not a rap person. I love music. I love go-go. But when I say out of 25 songs on there, it's only 2 songs, and I'm not even going 2 songs is a 2, but I'll listen to it, but I'll just sit back and listen to it. I wish I had my list, but when I say safe, Oh, my girl, Lizzo got pipes on it. Y'all got to listen to her. Lizzo got pipes. Lizzo can sing really, really good. Oh, my God. Y'all got to go listen to Cardi B album. Cardi B album is on point. Cardi B took it back to the 90s. Y'all know, I'm going to tell, okay. I know I got my, I gotta say this, y'all, because I can't be talking. I want y'all to see my face when I talk. I know I said I'm about to get all, but we got to talk about Cardi B just for a minute. Cardi B took it back to 1990. Cardi B took it back to 1990. Y'all remember back in the 80s and the 90s, you get your CDs, you buy your CDs on the corner, you on the subway, somebody selling you 3 CDs for $15 or something like that. When they was out promoting, when I say I love how she promoted her new album, it made me want to go buy her album. Like, I've been looking to see where I can buy it. Amazon was like, you can listen to it. I want the CD. I want the physical CD. I want the physical CD, y'all. Like, I really want the physical CD. I got a CD playing here. I don't even know it's a word. I don't even have nowhere to play it, but I will keep it. Pretty and Petty. Man of my word. She did an awesome job. And when I say I'm not a rock person, I'm not a Cardi B person. Like, I like her last album, I listen to it, but I ain't go out and buy nothing. No, I listen to it on here or where I can listen to it or I don't. Didn't go out and buy. I want to buy this. Because the first time I listened to it, I was like, oh, it's okay. But some say, Tia, go back and listen to the words. Listen to the words. And I think her name is Selena. Is her name Selena? Selena. Bomb job. Yeah, I know. I found out Target have it, but Target don't have. I want the one in the box. You know, she got it. All of them sound, but she got the one in the box. It's at Target for $15. Yes, I'm going to get it. But guess what? I only can have it delivered. I cannot go pick it up. I cannot pick it up. I only can have it delivered. I ordered it yesterday. They don't have it at Best. I know Best Buy don't even have it. And I was like, Best Buy don't have it. Best Buy was the first place I went to before I typed it in. I went to Amazon because I have Instacart. So I went to Amazon. I went to Instacart. It didn't pull up. So I said, let me do Google. So when I did Google, it's at Walmart, it's at Target, it's on Amazon, but on Amazon you only can get it loaded up or something. I want the physical. Because when I say she did a good job, she did a really good, what is it, bogey? What is it again with a BB? I like, that one's okay. I got to get used to that one. It makes you want to, do some little, little dancing. But when I say pretty, man, safe, man of my word, pretty bodega, it's a pretty bodega something. Bodega, oh my God. Anyway, she did a good job. And y'all, again, let me stress this. I don't do rap. I listen to go-go and I listen to music. I don't do rap. I started liking Cardi B when she did a song with Bruno Mars. The last album, it took me way after to even start liking it. Took me... Oh, okay. No, it's $14. I paid $14. I paid $14. Oh, it's out of stock. That's why it's like that. I paid, after shipping and handed, it was like $22 and something. I paid $14 something for it. I didn't get the box. I wanted the box. I didn't have the box. So I just got the physical CD. Yeah. I wanted the box. I want the album. She got the album. What's the last? I don't even have no way to play the album. I want the damn album. She got the album. When I say she did her thing, like she really did her thing. I found out about Cardi B. They used to talk about Cardi because, I don't watch them shows she used to be on. I don't never do that New York fighting, that shit you be fighting on. I don't watch shows like that. Tanya, Brandon, they watch shows. I don't watch shows like that. She used to be on a show they used to say she was on. I never knew nothing about. They used to tell me about, okay, Tim not watching. Oh, my phone is on red. Tim not watching it. But when I learned about her last CD, I learned about way after. They was like, oh girl, you late. Oh girl, you late. You too late. Man, my phone about to go dead. Man, when I say I ain't late on this one. Y'all gotta go listen to it. And when I say you, she did a she did a really man, she did a fantastic job, a fantastic job. And again, I'm not a rapper. I don't like rap, but she did a fantastic job. Love and hip hop. I don't watch Love and hip hop. That's not my cup of tea. Don't like stuff like that. I never watched Love and Hip Hop a day in my life. I go to my sister's house, she watching, I go, bro, I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. I don't watch nothing. I don't do all that. That's not me. I didn't know nothing about Cardi B. I didn't really start liking her music till like a year later. 6 months to a year later. They was like, till you late. I was like, I am? Okay. Yeah. But this album, I want the physical. Come on, get physical. Let's get physical. Yes, I want the physical copy. You used to watch. I don't see how you do it. I don't see how you do it. TT Squad, I gotta get over here because guess what? My phone is on red. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I enjoyed this conversation. And guess what? I feel so much better. I feel better. Ooh, I feel better. So, like, guess what, y'all? Like, share, subscribe. I'm out of here. See you later.